To MrMarisPhysEdPage.com and welcome to my living room. I hope this video is reaching you in good physical and mental health. Today's video will be covering the following. Developing an understanding of the muscle anatomy and how to strengthen and stretch these muscle groups. Work on our skip counting because I like to get cross-curricular. Developing our muscular strength and endurance. The importance of correct form and full range of motion when doing exercises. And finally, understanding the importance of goal setting and trying to keep improving. All right, let's get our workout started. If you're following along at home, click on the Health and Fitness tab, go to your stretches and muscle groups, okay? And I'm going to go to the PDF version so I can control it. That other one is a video. You can click on that as well. The neck muscle that goes down the middle of our back is called our trapezius. When you shrug your shoulders when you do that, what are you doing? That's your trapezius muscle at work. To stretch it, we're going to bring our ear to our shoulders. One way, count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and bring it back the other way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Very good. Our chest muscle is called our pectoralis major. Pectoralis major, we're going to do arm circles. We're going to count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, and reverse it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. This muscle up here and here, that is your deltoid. And your back has two major muscles back there underneath your trapezius. That's your latissimus dorsi on each side there. To stretch your deltoid, we're going to give yourself a hug. And then to stretch your latissimus dorsi, we're going to keep our feet straight and twist to stretch that lat. And we're going to count by fours. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. And bring it back the other way. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Add one if you're following along here. The front of our arm right here, above our elbow, that is the biceps, okay? Biceps, bi means two. There's two muscles that make up that. And to stretch it, we're going to put our bicep pointed toward the ceiling, take our other hand, rotate our wrists down, and then count by fives. Counting by fives here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and switch it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Very good. As we continue to work our, stretch our muscles here, the back of our arm right here, three muscles make up that part. It's called your triceps. And we're going to combine another stretch. Each side of your abdominals here are your obliques. So we're going to stretch our triceps and obliques, working on that skip counting with the sixes. Stretch the tris, put it behind our head, take our other arm, push that down, and then lean to one side to stretch the obliques, counted by sixes. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, and bring it back the other way. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and 60. Tap right here, this muscle right here, your thigh muscle. 4 muscles make that up. Thus the prefix quad. That is your quadricep. And to stretch our quadricep, we need to have good balance. We're going to get a natural bend in our knee. We're going to go left leg to right hand, and then right leg to left hand for that natural bend. Good balance, counting by sevens. Oh, better balance than me. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. And switch it up. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, and 70. Alright, for this next one, we're going to take a seat on our tushy muscle. That muscle is called your gluteus maximus. All right, now that we're sitting down on our gluteus maximus, we're going to stretch our hamstrings. And when we do that, we're going to try to get our nose to our knee without bending our knee. Now, when I do this, I can't come very close. My hamstrings aren't that flexible. Some people are more flexible. You just try to make your progressions, counting by eights. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. And we'll switch back the other way. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, and 80. And the last stretch that we do is the muscle on the opposite side of our shins, okay? It's our calf muscle, and our calf muscle has a really fancy name called the gastrocnemius. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I might be putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable, but it's close enough. When we do this, we're going to put our toe down on the ground, take our other toe and try to push our heel to the ground, stretching that calf muscle, that gastrocnemius, and counting by nines. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. Switch it up. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, and 90. Awesome. After that stretch, we head to our exercises. And our I can statement is, I can perform the following exercises with correct form, full range of motion, while focusing on time under tension. Here are the list of the exercises we try to do for 30 seconds each. The first one is the push-up. You can do modified, you can do regular. It is your choice. We're going to try to do the best we can, do the highest amount we can in 30 seconds. Now, here's the rule. If you haven't stopped within that 30 seconds to rest, you can keep going. So, you can choose modified push-up. Hopefully I'm in the camera frame still. So with your knees on the ground, keeping your body straight as a board from your knees to your shoulder blades, and you want to go all the way down, all the way up. And if you're going to do a regular push-up, straight as a board from your ankles all the way to your shoulder blades, and you want to go all the way down, all the way up. All right? 30 seconds. I'll set my timer here. See if you can do your best at home. Here we go. All the way down, all the way up. 2, 7, 13, and 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 26, 28, 20, and 30, 31, 2, 33, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 2, 3, 44, 45, 46, 47, 8, 49, 50, 1. Good. Did 51, and that was about a minute, a little over a minute. So if you're following along at home and you have your notebook, you would go to your fitness progression calendar and fill in the date, I know how many push-ups you got. Next up is 30 seconds of squats or jump squats, your choice. What you want to do is get your feet just slightly wider than shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward, and we want to get that full range of motion. We want to go all the way down here and all the way up for a squat, and all the way down here and all the way up for a jump squat. Now, for my kindergartners, first graders, don't ruin your house by jumping through the ceiling, all right? So be careful up there. I'm going to do some squats here for 30 seconds. I'm going to set my timer. See what you can do. Here, feet shoulder width apart. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, And that's it. Got 26 that time. If I wanted to add to it, maybe I could try jump squats next time. If I could keep our core muscles here, you can choose crunches or you can choose planks. You can do both if you like if you're at home. You can pause the video and do as many as you want. I'm going to do 30 seconds of planks right now for this video. When I do a plank, I got to make sure I'm not sticking my rear end up in the air or dipping. I want to keep my body nice and straight. My forearms on the ground. 30 seconds starting now. Probably have to fast forward this for entertainment purposes. Again, this works the abs, the obliques, lower back. 10 more seconds. And that's 30 seconds. Size to work our legs again, those quads, those hamstrings, that gluteus maximus. You can do lunges or Bulgarian split squats or jump split squat lunges. So to do this, I'm just going to do lunges. Hands on your hip, hands up here. You want good balance. If you're getting tired and you really need to cheat to get an extra one and put a little push, you can do that. But try not to. Going 30 seconds. Here we go. Trying to get my knee all the way down to the ground. Don't want to slam my knee, cause some pain. Trying to keep a good pace. Trying to get that full range of motion. Again, this works the quads, hamstrings, gluteus maximus. And one more. And now, last but certainly not least, it's the full body workout. Your favorite, the burpee. Here are all the basic progressions to steps and steps to the burpee. You're going to start standing up. I'm going to turn to the profile. We crouch down. You're going to kick your legs out, do a push-up. At the conclusion of the push-up, you bring your legs back in and jump. I watch my head there. 30 seconds. Best we can do. Ready? And here we go. Burpees. And that is 30 seconds. That just about concludes today's video. If you don't have your notebook at home and you're not, doing your fitness progression calendar, you can download one. The Health and Fitness tab, Stretches and Muscle Groups, PDF. So, yep, you can print that off. You can go right from there and date it, put all your progression in there and all those exercises we do. Hope everybody's staying healthy, stay motivated, try your best. Yours in kindness, health and physical education. I'm Mr. Mayor. Have a good one, boys and girls.